This is a demonstration of aseptic techniques used for the manipulation of glucose bags. Put on a pair of gloves. Spray your bench with 70% IMS and wipe your bench with a blue cloth. Collate your equipment from the tray provided. This includes glucose bag, 50ml syringe, 10ml syringe, 2ml syringe, 1ml syringe, a sterile wipe, water for injection, needles, and a sterile spreader. Remove the outer wrapper of the glucose bag as demonstrated. Place the glucose bag on the bench, writing side down. Place the wrapper at the back of the bench. Taking the 10ml syringe, open the wrapper halfway from the plunger end. Do not remove the syringe from the wrapper. Place on the bench. Open the wrapper of the needle halfway, starting from the base. Attach the needle to the syringe without touching the open ends. Place your used wrappers at the back of the bench. Take your water for injection bottle. Twist the top off to open the bottle. Remove the cap off the needle and place on the bench. Hold the bottle in the left hand and insert the needle into the water bottle to remove the contents. Adjust the tilt of the bottle to ensure that the hole in the needle is in the water whilst pulling up the plunger. This is usually in the shape of the letter V. Recap the needle. Remove the air bubbles by turning the syringe upside down. Pull in the plunger to remove the air. The syringe should contain 10 ml of water. Remove your sterile swab and swab the port on the right hand side. Remove the cap off the needle. Pierce the rubber stopper on the port in the center. Inject the contents of the syringe. Recap the needle. Take the 2ml syringe and attach the needle to the syringe as demonstrated previously. Pull the plunger in and out to release it. Remove the cap off the needle. Holding the bag with the left hand firmly flat on the bench, insert your needle into the port. Pull the plunger to remove 1.7 ml of glucose. Recap the needle. Take the 50 ml syringe, open the wrapper and assemble with the needle as previously demonstrated. Pull the plunger in and out to release it. Holding the bag with the left hand, again insert the needle into the port and remove 50 ml of liquid. Remove the needle from the bag and recap the needle. Taking your 2 ml syringe, hold the bag with your left hand and inject the contents of the 2 ml syringe into the bag. Remove the needle from the bag and recap the needle. Then take the 50 ml syringe and inject the contents of that syringe into the bag. Remove the needle from the bag and recap the needle. Shake the bag and label. Assemble a 1 ml syringe as previously demonstrated. Insert the needle into the port and remove 0.2 ml of glucose. Recap your needle. Remove the cap off the needle. Open the lid of the pre-labelled agar plate and hold in your left hand. Empty the contents of the syringe onto the surface of the agar plate. Spread evenly using the sterile spreader provided. Close the lid on the Petri dish. Dispose of the needles using the sharp spoon provided. Insert the syringe, lock the needle and remove the needle from the syringe. Dispose of the syringe in the normal waste. Repeat for all the syringes.